another edition of Series. My name is Sonny J and I'm playing Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind. Last one, I got trapped in a glitch, so I had to restart the game. And right now I'm going to Veya. Now it's like a conspiracy. I got killed by a guard even though I was trying to save my hide paying the freaking bounty.
Must have really impressed Lord Veya. He was promoted to Archcanon.
I heard Lord Veya bestowed many favors that day.
That is me, the Outlander. Now they call me the Outlander. Able to save my hide. I had to shut up the... I'm recharging my phone. I should get a tablet. I'm thinking about getting a tablet because my phone, when I use YouTube, my goodness, it's like drying its energy. It's like a battery drain or battery hogging. Okay, I'm going into the cellar and everything. I'm back.
Back again? Took your sweet time. You didn't learn anything, did you? Not that it matters. Oran's dead and nothing can change that. What good is that going to do? They won't speak to us. House before family and all that. Believe me, I'm more than familiar with Redaran honor. More rules. I thought we were beyond those kinds of limitations. Look, I need to figure out who's responsible for Oran's death. House councillors, Redaran soldiers, Ashlanders, whoever it is, they need to pay. Riven was Oran's best friend. Would he really betray my brother? Regardless, I want you to have this. You could have handed me to my father and you didn't. Other than Naryu and Asher, you might be the only friend I have left. So which soldiers are we talking about?
Okay, another one.
My brother used to work with. Eyewitnesses are better than notes in the house registry, provided I can actually get them to talk to me. There's no time to waste. That fort's near the cave where I was hiding. Last time I was there, the fort was crawling with cultists. We need to find them before Vatala and his soldiers wind up We'll get Vatala and his soldiers killed. I know the process. Turning in a writ can take hours, maybe even an entire day. I'll leave Naryu a note. She can meet us at the fort. I'm going. Let me gather my gear and write a note for Naryu. I'll meet you near the Hlormaran stronghold. The more I think about it, the more convinced I am that we'll learn who's responsible for Oran's death soon. Then blood will flow. As far as I'm concerned, rules got my brother killed. They don't apply to me anymore. Besides, to find the soldiers, we're probably going to have to carve a path through those cultists. That's what the handbook says. Look, I know what Naryu's done for me. To keep me safe, I appreciate that. But this is about what they did to my brother. Nothing else matters. Not Naryu, not you, and certainly not me. No, never. You and Naryu aren't my enemies. I just need to get justice for Oran. Otherwise his death will be the first of many. I know Vatala. He's a typical... Oran had a habit of putting the needs of others.
Okay, so let's go. She talked too much and she never shut up. And I had to do some other stuff. I had to get rid of some stuff. Oh. I don't know if there's any... There's a caravan. Guild traders. No bank whatsoever. So what's next? I have to go back in there. Right. I just want to end it. When I end it, I think I'm going to take a break because, man, I love stories and plots and everything, but this is kind of ridiculous, tiny, scary too, because I had to avoid some like the plague. I feel like I just want to eat at Burger King for real. But I don't know. In the 80s, in the 70s and 80s, the food quality was awesome. I mean, you go to Burger King in the 70s and 80s, and the burgers were like this big. I mean, it was awesome. I miss that taste of the burger at Burger King or Wendy's. I remember those establishments where they started, and it was all dark. You know, Pizza Hut was very dark indeed. I mean, Wendy's was dark, and the tables were like this memorabilia of announcements from the 18,000s. It was awesome. Now it is so light and it's so cold. And the food, my goodness. It's like the burgers are so freaking paper thin. You can't even taste the meat.
Here, I'm here, the damn cultists are here. You know who isn't here? Battler and his squad. They're probably hiding. Naryu's probably busy clearing her writ, and we don't have time to wait. This opportunity to learn more about what happened to Olran won't last much longer. We need... Fine. You wait for Naryu. I'm going to go and find those soldiers. Their orders were to...
Okay, now she's gonna do her own way because she cannot even wait. She's very freaking impatient. Let's go and search.
A bedroll. Still wrapped and ready to use. Standard issue for a Redoran soldier.
You're so weak, dude. Okay, let's go. Oh. Come on, Kelsey. Kill it. Kill it and bring me my skillet. Yeah, I had the key.
A Redoran officer's sword. No Redoran soldier would leave that behind willingly.
Okay, where are you? Oh, I didn't have my bear with me. Okay, so there's another. Oh, great.
Corporal Darvel. I knew him. But the others, they're civilians. They must have taken Tellen's soldiers inside.
Okay, let's go and get there. I hope there's no soldiers in there. Nice, nice, nice. What are you trying to do? I want to take that. I want to take that. Gonna read a little bit. Gonna drink it, and I'm gonna go to eat something. So I could get a little bit more help.
Let's find the soldiers and get out of here before these stupid cultists realize what's happening.
Who's that? We won't let you take us without a fight. Wait, Veya, is that you?
Thank the three! You're all still alive!
I'm not sure what you and Veya are doing here, but let us out. Then we can return Veya to her father. Councillor Eris has been terribly worried since she disappeared. This isn't the time or the place to have that discussion. Get the key to this cage and then we can find a private place to talk. One of the cultists carries the key.
You find the key. Me and Battler. We're going to have a little chat while we're waiting.
Veya, I'm just trying to protect you.
From what? The truth? Oh, please. I want to know who did this to my brother.
Yeah, now I have to get the keys. I don't want a shield. I don't want anything. But I definitely like you. Oh, what are you doing, bro?
Another sacrifice for the Prince of Bargains.
Yeah. Come on, Kelsey, kill it, kill it, kill it before he kills me. Yes, thank you very much. And I could get this key. And it's
Veya,
done.
wait! You can't leave us like this.
Let me... This isn't anymore. There isn't any more of those things. So I'm gonna go back there, get the key back, be happy, be merry, have fun, have kids.
I knew I shouldn't have told Veya the truth. I just made everything worse. Please let us out of here. We have to stop Veya before she does something she'll regret. I told her what she wanted to hear. I was with Captain Ulran the day everything happened. I was commanded to lure the Ashlanders to town and set up a situation for Ulran to deal with. My orders were to invite the Ashlanders to Balmora to trade, send some local toughs to instigate a commotion, and then get Ulran to investigate. It was just supposed to be a loyalty test. Who expected Ulran to kill his own soldier to save a savage? Captain Briven, though he was still a lieutenant at the time, as soon as I explained all this to Veya, her face turned dark and she stormed out of here. I think she's going to Balmora to kill him. You need to let me out so I can warn the captain. Thank you. Now, get to Balmora and stop Veya before she does something she'll regret.
Do you think we can complete the ritual with a different item?
Not really, but I have to get out of there. So now I have to go to one more. Stop her from doing that mistake. Otherwise, they're gonna be hell to pay. It's like hellish, hellish, hellish. Nice, nice, nice. Good. Oh my goodness. I think I have to take a little bit of a break here after I finish with this. I only have one.
Get your ass over here, hero. We've got a situation and it's not good. I leave you and Veya alone for a couple of hours and everything goes to oblivion in an ore cart. Why did Veya leave the safe house? And why is House Redrun tearing the city apart to find her? You did what? I suppose you thought that was a good idea? Well, that explains why Veya broke into the kin house. I'm not sure what happened in there, but she certainly stirred up the Redrun soldiers. Veya might still be inside. Or she might have given them the slip. She could be anywhere by now. If Veya kills Briven without a writ, the Morog Tong and House Redrun will both want her head on a silver platter. You check the kin house. I'll grab her.
Okay, so now I have to go to the Veteran King house, which is... oh, right there. So let's go. Hurry, hurry like a bunny.
I
Get
heard
out.
the Scarlet Judge was seen near the Dren estate. All the workers fled in fear.
Wasn't that place taken over by...
Man, it's just like... no. It's
Scour
right
the
there.
streets, search the buildings. Veya Releth does not leave this city.
Yeah.
What will become of
Okay, I had to go with this. Let me get out of there. Okay, I'm by his apartment now. And I think he is... I think he's up there. Not really.
What's the meaning of this? Where are the soldiers? If you're looking for my husband, I'll tell you the same thing that I told that brazen young woman. The council is meeting outside Balmora, and Briven is protecting the councillors. Now, if you don't mind, I've had more than enough excitement for one day. I could barely make sense of the nonsense she was spouting. It was Veya, Councillor Eris's daughter. Everything she said was a ramble. Something about my husband betraying her brother, that my Briven had to suffer just as she was suffering. She had a knife, but no, she didn't harm me. She said her brother wouldn't hurt an innocent, that I wasn't responsible for his death. Do you have any idea what she was talking about? Because I certainly don't. You shouldn't get involved. That young woman will hasten her own death if she thinks she can get past my husband and his soldiers. But if you insist, the meeting is taking place at the garrison north of Balmora. Dead soldiers? They were just protecting the kin house. I'll go stay with my sister in Vivek.
Okay, let's go. So the meeting takes place I have to talk to her again.
What will become of me?
I don't know. Do you have insurance? Oh my goodness. I never had so much to do.
Please tell me you found Veya. I can already feel the cold steel of the executioner's blade on the back of my neck. Is Veya trying to get herself killed? You can't just barge into a Redrun garrison and ask the soldiers to stand aside while you murder their captain. We have to get to her before she gets to Briven. She murdered soldiers.
Okay, so now I have to go right here. So that means I have to go using my horse. And get the hell out of there.
Cannon level must have really impressed Lord Vivek. He was promoted to...
Oh, hi there.
Come on, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. So right there.
I don't like the looks of this. Briven is using war claws to patrol the garrison instead of Redrun soldiers. Either House forces are stretched thinner than I thought, or Briven wants to justify the use of mercenaries to the council. Maybe nothing, maybe everything. We know Uoron refused to employ mercenaries. He hated counting on thugs to do the right thing. I expect the Redrun Council feels the same. The war clause may be... There's no step...
Okay, let's go and enter. Let's go in there face to face. Come on. You can do it. Let's go inside there. You know what I need? I need vinegar on imitation crab meat. I have imitation crab meat, but I really want to put it in vinegar. It tastes better than vinegar, with vinegar than tasting it so bad. And I had that for to open it up and eat it.
Glad to see we all made it. Now let's find Brivin before Veya skewers him.
And there's more monsters. Okay. I could take that. Thank you. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, that's not the direction I just want to go. Okay, I'm in the wrong place right now. I have to get inside and get this captain before she kills him. And I got lost. I got freaking lost. I got freaking lost. Oh, damn it. Okay, there's nothing, so there she is.
I haven't so much as heard or seen even a whisper of Brivin yet. Just lots of snarling war claws. If we can't get through this door, there's only one other way to go. It's always important to figure out where a and I'll figure out.
Well, I have to go to this. Let me see what else. I think I have to go up.
I'm hurt.
Yeah, you're hurt, alright. You freaking hurt, alright. Whoa! Let's go and get some books. Okay. I don't know, I'm very trapped in there. Don't know how I'm gonna reach it. I can't use this seller. And basically, damn it, I don't have no other choice. I never had choice when it comes to going down the drain.
Captain Brivin is on his way. Soon we'll have a permanent job in House Redderin, yes?
Not really.
Kill me!
They have interfered for the last time.
Let's go and battle, 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 battle. Get in the hell out of there because I'm trapped.
What's going on down here? It sounds like a... You! What are you doing here? Explain yourself! What in the name of the three are you up to? I thought you worked for Councillor Eris. You better have a damn good reason for killing the mercenary leader. Veya? She's barely out from under her mother's apron and she presumes to judge my actions? No matter. Whatever your motives, nothing justifies the blatant killing of Ferhara and her mercenaries. Councillor Eris can't protect you this time, Outlander. Ah, now everything becomes clear. Veya learned something of her brother's fate and wants to retaliate. Then let her come. But know this, I merely set the events in motion. I didn't conceive the plan. You're looking for the responsible party. Then look no further than Councillor Eris.
Oh my
he wanted to prove his
goodness.
son's loyalty to the house. To show that Orin's fascination with the savage Ashlanders hadn't corrupted him. Look how that turned out.
Oh my. The plot thickens even more since this freaking douchebag playing Ares.
A test Orin failed. Eris was devastated when his son sided with the savages, and his daughter ran away. He decided to resign his position. He'll make the announcement today. Eris hopes to restore his family, but I think it's a lost cause.
You
That's
bitch!
Orin. Choke on your own blood, you bastard. My father, the entire council, they're all guilty. They all have to die. I have to do this, so stay out of my way.
Veya actually did it. She killed Briven in cold blood. Veya killed Briven without a writ. It was pure, focused rage. I never expected her to go through with it. If Veya doesn't get herself killed up there, the Morag Tong will hunt her down and execute her, like a rabid gua. Her and me both. I'm not sure they deserve to be saved, but that's what we have to do. Veya can't be allowed to kill the councillors. We have to stop her. The Morag Tong only recently began to find acceptance again. Veya's actions don't just reflect badly on me. They could be used to force us back into the shadows, maybe even disband us all together. We're both going to have to answer for this. We have to get ahead of her. Cut her off. There's a door on the main floor, near the kitchens, that should allow us to come at the council meeting from another direction.
Okay, let's go before she just do another freaking damage. Ugh.
Nothing's more important than reaching the council meeting. If the mercenaries get in our way, cut them down.
Yeah. That's what I'm afraid of.
No need to panic. She's cut down every mercenary in her way. Her father won't be able to stop her.
It's getting close. We're running out of time.
Khajiit's family died when the plague spread through Sencha.
Sleep up! Healer!
Okay, let's go down before it's too freaking late. I don't need that. It's empty.
Let me try to open this door.
Veya, daughter. I'm so sorry. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Come on, stubborn, stupid Locke.
Father, why? Does the house really matter more than your own son?
I needed to protect Ulron, to prove his loyalty. If I could do it all over again.
But you can't. None of us can. That's
They
why I have to do this.
That's an order.
Too late. It should happen. Now she's like a calculated killer.
I'm not your apprentice anymore. The house has grown corrupt, evil. That's why all the counselors have to die. No more rules, no more secrets. House Redoran falls today.
Enough, Veya. This isn't the way.
Yeah, I had to keep my health high. That is so sad that she had to die this way. I mean...
Veya's down. It's over.
So much bloodshed. So much needless death. If only Eris would have listened. Outlander, we should speak. I think we can help one another. The Morag Tong agent. She cares deeply for Veya, doesn't she? It takes great courage to go against your heart and do what you know is best. You both did that by protecting the Council. For that, you have my thanks. A series of regrettable decisions led to this family tragedy, and most of them were made by Eris Relith. I knew of Ulron's compassion concerning the Ashlanders. It was unorthodox, but not worthy of the punishment meted out. Eris was wrong. Eris convinced Briven to test Ulron. Then the two of them decided to slaughter the Ashlanders. Oh, the Council allowed itself to be convinced that exile was an appropriate punishment, but we were wrong to let it go as far as it did. I didn't say that, but we're not butchers. We do not hire mercenary thugs to wipe out an entire people. This gathering was to deal with that. Eris planned to step down, and we were going to demote Briven for the part he played. House Redoran behaved poorly. Morag Tong rules were violated. I suggest we make sure these details never see the light of day. Leave the bodies where they are. We will say that Veya died protecting her father and the Council from the War Claws. Cooperate with House Redoran and hold your tongues. It's as simple as that. I shall return to the Council meeting and conclude our business.
Okay. Now I have to talk to her too.
I'm not sure about this. It's a generous offer, but those are some big secrets to sweep under a rug. Besides, Veya isn't dead. At least not yet. She's still breathing. The High Counselor thinks we killed her. The deal hinges upon all of us forgetting this sorry mess ever happened. Besides, once Veya regains her senses, there's every likelihood that she'll try to kill the Counselors again. When have I ever been able to convince Veya to do anything she didn't want to do? There's Redoran blood on Veya's hands. Once the Morag Tong ties those unauthorized murders to her, she's as good as dead anyway. And, more than likely, so am I. I don't see many options. We can either finish off Veya now, and go along with the High Counselor's deception, or we slip out of here with Veya and send her far, far away. She broke her vows and deserves to die. I know that. But it still feels wrong.
She made mistake after mistake after mistake. Now you love this person, but she screwed up big time. If I'm gonna do it for the second chance, I think
You're right. If anyone's to blame for all this, it's me. I wasn't a good enough mentor. If for no other reason, Veya deserves a second chance. Look, you need to leave. We'll meet back in Vormra. And Hero. Thanks. Go on. I'll get her out of here before the council notices and meet you in Vormra.
okay, let's get out of here. Go back to Vormra. And after this, I'm gonna end up this broadcast for today. It's gonna be taking at least a day so I can transfer all the videos to YouTube. But it's kind of like a bittersweet moment. It's like she killed her own family because her father betrayed his own son. Okay. Let's go to the Warshire. Let's go to the house again. And let's keep our mouth shut. Because it's not good. It is definitely not good. Okay. I am like pretty exhausted after quest. After quest, after quest.
But what about the pact?
Has Telvanni stayed out of the pact? The wizards have no interest in mainland wars.
I mean, why doesn't the pact put a stop to it?
Would you like to tell the all-powerful people?
How many times have I told you not to stick your blade in your apprentice's Nayu? She'll live, but she can't stay here. Not after what she's done.
I've got that covered. Veya won't be staying in Vardenfell. Ashur did an outstanding job. For an assassin, he's got a gift for the healing arts. Veya's going to live. Now I just have to convince her to listen to me this time. And as far as she knows, she did. Now Veya needs to disappear. Otherwise, both Redrin and the Morag tongue will go after her. Believe me, nobody survives that kind of attention. Veya didn't ask for everything that happened. She only wanted justice. I've arranged for a ship captain I know to meet us in Vivek City. From there, Veya will sail to Somerset and rendezvous with an associate of mine. He's kind of furry and a bit of an arse, but he's good people. He'll take care of Veya. As long as everyone sticks to the bargain, I go about my usual business. A writ here, a nice bath there, maybe a few intimate encounters along the way to relieve the tension, you understand? I just hope Veya's good with all this. She has to be. Always, hero. Oh, hey, I want you to have this. Something to remember me by until we meet again. I hope you don't leave here with the impression that all dark elves are conniving dirtbags. Some of us are also kind of sexy. Like me, for instance.
Nari... What happened?
Quiet, Veya. Rest now. We can talk later.
Hey, I completed the family reunion. And I completed by more. And I gained 1 skill point, which is good. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna use it. That was a bitch to do, honestly. That was like, it took me, I started the broadcast around 9:30ish or so. And by almost 1, I finished it up. And I didn't do side quests. I was like straight into the story, going left and right. There was one occasion that I have a glitch, and I had to restart the game. But my goodness, that was very freaking trouble. So I think I'm going to end this broadcast for today. I don't know if I'm going to go back to broadcasting at night. I have some arrangements to do. But anyway, don't forget to follow me on Twitch. Don't forget to follow me on, or subscribe me on YouTube. And don't forget to make a pledge to me. Make a pledge. I love that. Make a pledge to patreon.com/forfunseers. Video games are very expensive, you know, it's like $60 a pop. And then don't forget, I had to pay the monthly plus for that shit. And I need your support in all of this so I could do the latest games, do a nice review on them, and also have fun while I'm doing it. So, I'm signing off. This is Onijiri. Thank you for watching, and I would love to see you tomorrow around 4:30. I have to make an event for all this week. It's going to be tough for me, but I love it. I definitely love it. This time I'll not be dressing up like a kitty, but I mean, I sometimes I dress up like a kitty, sometimes I dress up normal, but there's one thing. You see this? I'm a gamer. I'm not like gamer girls. So, see you later. Take care, everybody. Have a nice Thursday. Don't do any crazy stuff. Don't do stuff that you regret later on like this bitch did in the story. See you later. Bye.